The hotel and meal voucher program was supposed to end May 11th, but the County Board of Supervisors just made a decision that will impact many families. My co-anchor, Wale Aliou, is live in Mountain View tonight. Wale?
Such a big deal for all the people in this neighborhood, Kimberly. Just minutes before we came on air, the Board of Supervisors unanimously, 5-0, approved extending the hotel and meal vouchers until June. Now, it's good news for some neighbors here on South 42nd Street. The first time I came out here, I got to tell you, it was the day after the historic flood. This road was covered in mud. You could barely tell there was any pavement underneath these dumpsters and these cars. It looked much different here today, though you can still see signs of what happened here back on January 22nd. San Diegans who lost their homes in the flood were at today's Board of Supervisors meeting making a plea for an extension of the hotel and meal voucher program, again, that has been approved. Many of them saying they are struggling, though, either waiting for FEMA help or, in the case of renters, they can't find a place within their budget. And that's the story of Jerry Hernandez. He says he lost more than $80,000 in the flood, but only got about $7 grand from FEMA. He's attended a lot of the meetings with the city and county, including today, but says he still does not feel heard.
We're not being heard, because if we were being heard, it's going on 3 months already this happened. And not to this date. The city has come through for us. Nothing. The county, yes, the county extended the vouchers and supposedly the 3 meals a day, but they didn't release those $3.3 million to the foundation that said they were going to release them to. So that's another thing we're talking about. You know, if you're going to say something, keep your words, because we're tired of listening to them, and they're not. Now it's time for them to sit down and discuss and listen to us of what we need. We're not asking for much. We're not asking for much. As renter, we're just asking for affordable housing. Affordable housing the way we were paying where we're at. They put us out of our home, so they got to come and to discuss to us on what we want before it really gets ugly.
We're talking about hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of people who lost all of their wealth in a matter of 15 minutes. And these are communities of color.
And that's what hurts. Why? Because we're brown, we're black. If it was sky racist or anything like that, but if it was white, Poway, Cornell, people wouldn't be going through this.
Again, the flood victim hotel vouchers extended 6 more weeks. They will now expire June 21st. While most people we speak with are in Jerry's shoes, there are a few fortunate folks who had flood insurance and are not relying on the city or the county for much help. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we're going to revisit one of the families who just moved back into their home this week. Until then, send it back to you in the studio, Kimberly.
So many concerning stories there. We look forward to that next one. Thank you, Ale.